Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Albert Khar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Here is an important public announcement. Together we can overcome this pandemic by keeping everyone safe against COVID-19. If you have any queries regarding COVID-19, reach out to the state helpline at 14410. Stay home, stay safe, break the chain. Issued in public interest by National Health Mission, Government of Meghalaya. Garo Hills today observed the Garo Labour Corps Day by paying homage to the brave men from the Garo community who died in France during World War I while helping the English and Allied forces against the Germans. On this day, a century ago, a handful of the men returned to their homeland while many others had perished in France during the war. Tura Municipal Board Chairman J.D. Sangma and CEO Rikse R. Marak placed wreaths at the cenotaph, followed by citizens of Tura. A 2-minute silence was observed and the last post bugle was sounded by Meghalaya police at the venue. All the coalition partners of the Meghalaya Democratic Alliance or MDA have come to an agreement over the government's decision to go ahead with the independent inquiries into the alleged irregularities in the power department, especially MEECL and Sobhagya scheme. All the coalition partners have decided to wait for the reports of the Independent Inquiry Committee before discussing and pursuing the issues of power department further. This was decided in the meeting called by Chief Minister Conrad Sangma of all the presidents of the MDA coalition partners today. Former chairman of the Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council GNADC, Obil Kandat, breathed his last today morning at his residence at Meetminturu, West Jaintia Hills District. The veteran politician had also served as an MLA from then Rumbai constituency, now Clariat, in 1978. He also served as an MDC for 6 terms. He assumed the post of chairman of the GNADC in 2014 before retiring from politics. The Supreme Court of India has issued notice to the Assam State Transport Corporation or ASTC for alleged illegal encroachment of the land of one New Yearly Thank You, a resident of Umling Community and Development Block Riboy District. Thank You, the petitioner said ASTC has illegally encroached into Meghalaya territory and started constructing a depot in the plot which was owned and possessed by her. She argued that this is a tribal land governed by the 6th schedule of the Indian Constitution. If the petitioner's land is allowed to be encroached and retained by the state of Assam, the same will result in conversion of tribal land to non-tribal land. The Assam State Transport Corporation has started construction of a building on 30,000 square feet of petitioner's land since 2020. Moving on. The police in the Golaghat district of eastern Assam seized a pet female elephant alleged of trampling upon a 14-year-old boy. Reportedly, former Bokakhat MLA Jiten Gogoi is the owner of the elephant and its calf. According to the police, the elephant named Dulo Moni had killed the child on July 8 at Bijoli near Naharjan Tea Estate. Following the trampling of Bitu God, who belonged to the tea plantation workers community, there was intense pressure by local residents on forest officials to take action. The police have handed over the seized elephant and its calf to the authorities of the Kaziranga National Park and Tiger Reserve. Given the surge in the number of positive cases of Delta variant of COVID-19 in Manipur, the state government announced a total lockdown for 10 days starting from July 18. Taking to Twitter, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh wrote, "In view of the COVID situation in the state, there will be a strict curfew from 18 to 28 July. All institutions except essential services will remain closed." He further said that only the people coming out for vaccination and testing will be permitted to venture out. Assam Governor Jagdish Mukhi has passed an order withdrawing the state government's earlier notification of mandatory testing not required for passengers in airports and railway stations of the state. Earlier, the Assam government had decided to skip COVID-19 testing for people receiving 2 doses of vaccine at airports and railway stations in the state. However, this decision of the Assam government has been revoked by the governor following detection of a few cases among persons receiving both doses of vaccine. Assam government will set up 5 new medical colleges in 5 districts of the state, entailing an expenditure of rupees 80 crore. Assam Finance Minister Ajanta Nyok said this in her budget speech in the assembly. These 5 new medical colleges will be set up at Golaghat, Dhemaji, Morigaon, Bongaigaon and Tamulpur, Nyok said. The government has also proposed to set up a state university in Karbi Anglong district. There is a possibility to upgrade the present Difo Government College into the state university. In a shocking incident today, the miscreants in Assam's Nowgong district robbed a SBI branch in broad daylight. As many as 4 armed miscreants robbed the SBI bank branch at Pani Kheti in Nowgong district of Assam. The gang of dacoits looted 4 lakh rupees from the bank branch manager at gunpoint. Meanwhile, sensation prevails in the area following the shocking robbery case. National Award-winning actor Surekha Sikri is no more. Surekha Sikri breathed her last today morning at the age of 75. Surekha Sikri passed away after suffering a massive cardiac arrest due to complications arising out of a second brain stroke. Surekha Sikri had suffered a brain stroke in September last year. Meanwhile, noted personalities mourn the demise of the veteran actor. Surekha Sikri was best known for her portrayal of the strict Dadi in the TV show Balika Vadhu. Thank you for listening to our podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon Mithela.